Good evening, morning, and or afternoon, my Blood Bowl fans and friends and etc. etc. Welcome to a super special Blood Bowl thing. We have one of our newcomers subbing in mid-match, Merica FM. So we got some Brett v. Brett. Very similar color schemes too, I just noticed that. So we got Sunbros versus Merica FM. A tip of the bonnet to you, sir, for coming in so late in the season. Hopefully it treats you well. You get some SPP, and you're kind of at the you be the king of the bottom with all the new people who come scrumming in at the beginning of next season. So I'm excited. Not a lot of Brett teams, but they've slowly been kind of popping their heads up, which is nice. Bretts are cool. Hoomies have their niche, especially when you got specialized Hoomies. And dang, man, peasants are fun Fallon machines. That's what I think. All right, looks like Mr. Bros wins the toss-off, and you know what? Their jerseys are nothing alike in color. Now that I see all the purple, I saw the red and was like, "Oh man, those are pretty close." And then I was like, "Oh shoot, no! Look at all that purple." So that was a lie. All right, so let's take a look. He's got that Apo, and he picked up an extra Apo for this match with his inducements. I was wondering what he was gonna do with the inducements. Mr. Bros has a couple extra peasants, so I'm expecting some Fallon action with the dirty player as well. So definitely gonna see some fouling action. Taking a quick look, I know Cat. Strength 4 Blitzer is gonna be invaluable asset. We got some leadership going on. Alright, we got the kickoff. And fortuitous for the Bros to get to unfortuitous for the Bros, Merica gets to reset up. Interesting choice. I would have pushed hard right here, since the ball's kind of be in this area. Hope for a fumble, and maybe being able to score a quick touchdown or at least push pressure on him. But then again, an elf screen could have been good too. Forcing them to waste time to have to fall back this way. Woohoo! And the first KO. Alright. Looks like this whole line's getting blocked down. Oh, and a stun. Hey, peasants doing what they need to do, taking the punches, so more important people can go on living. Dang. 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 Not a good start. That is really crummy. And there goes the whole line. Flash, 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 luck or noob, man. Whole line getting knocked down. And an injury on, I think, all of them but one. Yeah, a technical injury on all of them but one. What a good way to start off with your punches, I guess. I mean, you can't complain about that. Doesn't get much better. Alright, we're going to see the blitz. See if he can put a little bit of that pain back on. Unfortunately, no. Getting a push. Oop. Doing a good job trying to get rid of them tackle zones. Scary position to be on defense. A couple of good blitzes and then some coverage. Gets a good breakaway. Alright, choosing to go to the other side of the field. Blitzing away and maybe gonna come around this way. Looking like we're gonna see the cage readjust. Are we gonna see the going for it? Nope, no going for it. The almighty guard piece. Alright. Good use of his blocks, giving himself a lot of blocks, and pretty much it looks like he's limiting him to the one blitz he's gonna get. So doing a good job mitigating taking any damage possible. That's always nice. You know, you don't want to get damaged. Interested to see what Merica FM Mr. Johnny is gonna do here. Setting up a little bit of a screen, try to slow him down. Fortunately, don't have quite the manpower to double up like an actual elf screen. Curious if we're gonna see the one die. Ooh, gonna attack the front of the cage. Unfortunately, no dice on that injury or the POW. Oh, there's a one die, and it's good, and we get a nice little stun. Squishy peasants. Oh, he's the agility one. I thought he was the AV6 peasant. Damn. Must be rough being an AV6 peasant. Life is hard when you only have an armor value 6. Freaking Sunbros dice game is on point. Look at all these knockdowns. Freaking POWs everywhere. Guard doing a thing. Getting the block. Powing it up. Rough opening match here for so far for Johnny. I mean, but he's definitely doing his best. He's got players and they're slowing the cage down. Hopefully he can keep freeing up players to crack that cage right open. Alright, let's see what we got here. Got some wrestle, we got some fend. Ooh, not the best placement with that guard piece being there. Alright, seeing the 2 die. And we got some wrestling going on. Ooh, we might see a blitz. Oh, nope. That's unfortunate. I think he kind of screwed himself here by moving this guy here. But he's got a little bit of pressure on the ball carrier. Unfortunately for him, the ball carrier's got 4 strength. So he can 2-die him down if he needs to. But pretty good successful blocking. Yeah, but he's kicked himself in the butt when he noticed that that was the guard piece right there. Alright. Yep, there he goes, getting the block. 2-die. 2-die. Ooh, oh no. Oh, losing a knight, getting the reroll, dead to a dead with the Apo. Oh, and that is shitty. This is turning into a rough first match. It would appear Johnny has not sacrificed the usual amount of virgins to Nuffle to quench his bloodlust. Ooh, there we go. Getting to dish out a little bit of pain himself with a miss next game, and there goes the Apo. Well, the good thing about that is, since he burned the Apo fast, now he might be able to actually get some better injuries. I don't know if I would have. Was that the guard piece that hit? No. I don't know if I would have Apo'd that. The miss next game. If it was the guard piece, maybe, because I can see him being a pretty helpful piece throughout. Well, now I'm confused. Where's the guard piece? Did the guard piece like get turned into mush? I've lost him. I've lost the guard piece. He's gone forever. I don't understand. Oh, there he is. Okay. Ah, he's moving. Busted. That stinks too. Alright, well, Johnny's doing a good job keeping him in place. I mean, he's still got some pressure. Unfortunately, he is just bleeding players off. Johnny's gonna have a freaking wicked tough time getting into to do some damage to the ball carrier. That strength 4 is just gonna make it real hard, even with the Dauntless Blitz. He's got guard on him as well, or guard protecting him. But at least we got a nice Bash Fest to watch, and that's nice. We got the one die going. Fortunately, now he's got a couple 2 dies against them. Trying his best to bash the scores even. Super hard when you only have a fresh roll, though. Alright, still got some coverage on the ball if he can keep himself standing. Nope, no dice. Gets to lay on that nice soft grass. Enjoy it. Revel in it. Though he's in a good spot, I mean. Let's see. He can get up and blitz. Oh, now he's in a good spot if he doesn't. He's moving. That's unfortunate. Mr. Sunbros has a freaking sweet setup right now. I mean, sorry, I had a brain fart. I'm trying to figure out, I mean, he's just, it's not a good cage that he's got. He's just not able to get in there and get the hits on the ball carrier. I mean, he's slowly sawing him out, and oof. Ooh, and there goes the second Apo. I mean, I can definitely understand why he used it. He's got a lot of players out on the bench, but He is now Apolis. Alright, time to get into scoring position. Surprised I haven't seen the boot put in anyone yet with those extra backup peasants. Alright, he's in a good spot. Not impossible to stop though. A good dodge and a double red, you might be able to get a wrestle off. This stinks he doesn't have any skills yet. No strip ball or anything on the leg. But I mean, unfortunately right now, in my opinion, his best move is taking the block, coming through and doing a double red, because he's not going to get anyone else there. Alright, looks like he thinks the same. Nope. That is unfortunate. Such a good job too, he freed him off. Doesn't even get the shot. Well, let's see if Mr. Bros gets greedy and goes for some blocks and gets bad results. Dang. And another peasant on the bench. This is going to be a really rough offensive drive for Johnny if he can't get some of these players black after that. Pardon me. Alright, he wrestles him down, and there's the touchdown. Well played by Sunbros. Definitely mitigated really well the blocks against him, and he also had block dice of gold that first half. We'll see if his dicery can keep up. Poor Johnny is fairly beaten right now. Let's see if these peasants come back. Here we go. That's pretty good, especially since he gets a nice turn of hitting, and maybe that last guy will come back. Only putting him one man down that way. Alright, nice little touchback. That'll set him up real nice for the vanity pass. Not sure if he realized what turn it was, because otherwise I would have totally crashed the line with all my knights to make sure that I had block and stuff. But maybe there's a method behind his madness. I don't know. Maybe we'll see a nice foul. I doubt it though. It doesn't look like he's real set up for it. And finally gets the pow. And another stunned peasant. Unfortunate. Alright, I think here we go. Vanity pass. Gonna see the reroll for the vanity pass, and there's some SPP. Alright, well played. Unfortunately didn't utilize the blitz on that drive, but it's okay. Still getting a little bit of SPP for the vanity pass. He's in a good mindset, at least if he's doing that. Knowing that this is all about team development. Taking that heavy loss kind of sucks at the death of the night. It's going to be expensive to replace, but he's got a couple games coming up, so he'll be able to get the extra dosh to do so. Alright, let's see if we see more of the same for the setup. Yeah, one of my favorite things to do with the line of scrimmage, especially when I have the blockers and I'm attacking, is to put the 3 blockers in the middle and just use the peasants for the assist. So go peasant blocker, peasant, yeah, like that. No, not like that. The way it was before. That's normally what I would do. That way the peasants are giving the assist. But then again, all the stuff I do is typically crazy and wrong, so I wouldn't listen to me 90% of the time when it comes to Blood Bowl strategy. I would go on like Blood Bowl tactics or something like that. Because if you watch my games, I'm passing with dwarves, I'm doing handoffs, GFIs all the time. The things that Blood Bowl tactics tell you not to do. Shoot, I got scared. I thought he was going to go try to pick the ball with the peasant. I was like, no, don't do that. Peasants don't play the ball. Who do you think they are? Ogres? Ogres are great ball players, by the way. Don't let their 2 agility fool you. Solid ball players. You wait and see when they get in here. Alright, a nice knockout to help even out the strength count. At least the body count. And another nice POW. Seeing my favorite setup right there, the longbow. Solid defense. Alright. I think we're going to see the reroll there since that cage wasn't quite complete. Ooh, and that puts him in a sticky situation. I mean, granted, it would be really hard for him to get in there without any agility 4 pieces. But a good blitz. Maybe. Maybe. Damn. I have said it once and I will say it again. Freaking Sunbros dice are on fire. He is getting KOs galore. He's probably sitting there himself like, no, I need injuries. And I don't blame you. I'm the same way. Injuries are way better. Setting up the classic elf screen. Fun fact. Sunbros gets to play Johnny is his first match, and he's also the first match for our other new coach joining. It should be interesting to see how that one goes as well. That will be a Norse lineup. I will definitely be covering it. There we go. Peasant getting a little bit of revenge, taking at it on another peasant. Ooh, and a niggling. That is, in my opinion, a sacked peasant. I mean, they are already easy enough to injure. Alright, knocking down some more peasants. Ooh, and another injury. Not too bad, but this is good. If he can clear him out, it's going to make it really hard for him to set up those screens. Unfortunately, his knights are going to have to learn how to pick up the ball. There we go. Burned through a couple of rerolls trying to get it up, but he's in a good spot with a nice little cage. Alright, setting up the super safe cage. Unfortunately gave away a free block. Oh, burning a reroll. All for naught. Probably gonna see a blitz coming in on the ball carrier. Yep, here it comes. And unfortunate. Ball's going loose, and we've got a free knight available to pick it up. Luckily it's still in some tackle zones, making it a little harder for him to get it, but definitely not in a good spot. Ooh, that's upsetting. Alright, peasant doing the work. He is definitely a piece I would want to foul, man. That strength 4 has gotta be rough keeping him on the pitch. All right, freeing up the ball with a little push, pusharoo. Ooh, going for a dodge. All right, playing it safe. Oh, nope, getting risky, getting the ball. Ooh, leaving him kind of open. Oh, there we go, bad roll to a pal. Looks like those lucky dice are starting to fade. Starting to see those skulls come in. Alright, Johnny's in a rough spot, but if he plays it smart, he can definitely free himself up and get him into touchdown city, tying this game up. Is that the 4 strength? No, it is not. That's a good place for him to be. I mean, he can take the risky block with the peasant and then get a sideline cage going. And then use the blitz to knock down the protection on the right and set up a screen, depending on how this blitz goes. Which went well. So you can still get him up, knock him away. I mean, the blitz won't be able to go here, but... that's what I would do and try to set up the sideline cage. Wah, wah. Unfortunately, without the knockdown, a little less viable. But now's the time I would definitely start getting a move on. Ruh-roh. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Ooh, and another peasant getting beaten down. Let's see if he's gonna attempt the dodge. Nope. Gonna go for the safe blitz. He is just keeping coverage on the ball. He is having such a rough time. I'm so sorry, Johnny. Sunbros, though, has got you on lockdown right now. I mean, honestly, you still got some options. If you could blitz... oh, no. Going for the 1 die. Bam! Slowly evening out the body count. I think we're about to see, oh, smart play. It's gonna make a beeline for it. Oh no, didn't use the blitz. That's a bummer. I was kind of hoping to use the blitz and maybe try to dodge out and kind of go up and away. I know it would leave him kind of vulnerable, but a lot of his other players are tied up and it would force him to do a dodge roll and at least put him up the field. Ugh. That way leaves him next to a down player who can get up and possibly wrestle him down with a 2 die uphill. Or bring him down and give him an assist. Such as that. That's right, cat. Yep. That's unfortunate. Oh, that is very unfortunate. And the ball lands right in his hands. He is just not catching any breaks. Oh, blowing a ray roll. Let's see if it was worth it. Alright, well, ball is definitely freed up. It's super dangerous territory, though. I think we're about to see a good old-fashioned scrum down. Unfortunately, I don't think Johnny's going to make the touchdown unless he starts sending them down and getting him in touchdown position. Otherwise, he needs to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, otherwise he's going to have to pick the ball up immediately with this knight, and it's going to have to be a beeline to the finish. Definitely doable. It's just definitely going to be hard with the coverage that they got on the ball right now. Alright, that definitely helps a little bit. You can do it, Johnny. You can do it. I have faith in you. You can go for the blitz and then the pickup. Nope, and you screwed yourself. Unfortunately, that is good game. He's got to go all the way, all the going for it. Ooh. Ah, it sucks so bad. Let's see if he can not roll a 1. He did it. Let's see if he can get some coverage right up here. That's a bummer. What a bummer. Unfortunately, that's a bummer. Looks like he's probably gonna block him away, and then block him away, move him up, and then oh, seeing a reroll. We might have a chance. There's a glimmer of hope. Nope. Let's see what the dice do. Ooh, what's it gonna be? Oh, and a down. Oh, and a KO. Well, that sucks. That stings. He made a good last-ditch effort, but unfortunately, that KO pretty much puts it in. There's no one near to get a touchdown. Sunbros might be able to score a touchdown if he gets his other blitzer up and in position. Nope. Unfortunately, didn't think about it. Well, definitely a good game. Our little Johnny's first Gman match. His little cherry's been popped. Got a little bit of SPP. Kind of stinks that you lost the night. Hopefully he doesn't pull MVP, because I know he needs all the SPP he can get. Surprised I didn't see any fouls. I'm surprised we didn't see a lot of heavy foul action with the deeper bench. He might just have them because peasants are kind of unreliable, but I guess I'm so used to Gengar's peasant team with all the fouling. Alright, looks like we might see the Vanity Pass. That's about all we can do right now. Yep, here comes the Vanity Pass. And it's good. Alright guys, GG. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed that, and I will see you guys next time.